everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Hannah and today I'm going to be doing a guide to winter styling. This video is heavily inspired by one of my favorite YouTubers, Best Dressed, and it is specifically geared towards those who are planning on studying abroad or who are thinking about studying abroad in a cold place, and specifically for those who are wanting to look cute this winter but want to be super warm, as well as to get the most use out of your closet through all of the seasons. So today I'm going to be giving y'all 5 closet tips that I personally suggest for either layering or styling in the winter. My first closet tip is definitely layers, layers, layers. For wintertime layering, it is really important that you are investing in good thermal layers. One of my favorite places to buy thermal wear is at a store called Uniqlo, and I'll put a link down below so that you guys can go check it out. On my channel, I've talked heavily about the thermal layers that they sell, and this is one of the products. It's actually thermal leggings, and I also have a thermal long sleeve as well. So these are a part of the line called Heat Tech. They range between $15 and $25, $15 generally for the long sleeves and $25 for the leggings. Uniqlo has a varying range of the thermal wear that they actually sell. I purchased the ultra warm, which is the warmest line that you can purchase. That's why these leggings end up coming out to be $25, but it is a really good investment, and I do highly recommend it if you're living in a colder place or you've never lived in such a cold place and you're kind of trying to get used to winter layering. But I like these pieces because they hug the body really well and they also keep you super warm. I'm going to talk a little bit more about the leggings later in the video, but for the actual long sleeve, I typically like to wear them underneath my sweaters or underneath shirts that I typically wear with blazers, just to give me a little extra layer of warmth, as well as to allow me to wear different types of clothing throughout different seasons. And it allows me to still look either professional or super cute and also be super warm at the same time. The other layer that I have is actually a North Face jacket. This came with my North Face 3-in-1 ski jacket, and I like to typically wear that underneath jackets if I need one extra layer as well to keep me warm. And again, we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video, but I want to go ahead and go on to my next tip, which is turtlenecks. They came back into style last year and are definitely sticking around this winter. The thing that I like about turtlenecks is if it's not too form-fitting, you can actually throw a thermal layer underneath, as well as you can use these shirts as a layer in itself, particularly for things like sweaters or even for things that you would typically wear during the summer. This is a really great way to bring in your favorite pieces from your spring and summer closet into your winter closet as well. So if you're not quite ready to let go of that crop top or that tank top that you really love, this is the way to go about it in the winter. The third tip that I personally suggest is having a pair of mom jeans like these, and if you can, having a pair of wide leg pants. I highly suggest having these in varying colors, so you can have a dark wash or a light wash mom jean, as well as having different colors of wide leg pants. Mom jeans tend to be a little thicker than your normal skinny jean. Overall, they're kind of that cool French girl street style that I'm always personally looking for. And then with wide leg pants, these in particular are super popular among girls in Europe. So if you are looking to study abroad in Europe and you're kind of wanting to blend in with the crowd a little bit, these are a great way to approach it. I actually found that while I was in Europe, the more that I tended to dress like a German, the more German that was spoken to me. If you're looking for that kind of experience while you're studying abroad, I highly recommend trying to get in line and in tune with the style that is currently popular in your host country. But by far the best thing about mom jeans and wide leg pants is that they have a little more room to actually wear your thermal leggings underneath. My fourth closet tip is actually oversized coats and jackets. If you buy the correct oversized size, oversized jackets can be super cute, and they also typically tend to transition really well through all different seasons. My personal favorite type of oversized jacket is a jean jacket. Jean jackets can typically be layered pretty heavily underneath because they tend to have a lot of room in the arm. If you are looking to purchase a jean jacket, I personally suggest thrifting one in the men's section. The other great thing about jean jackets is that you can optimize it for the winter time by putting your winter jacket layer underneath. In my experience wearing my jean jacket with my winter layer underneath, it worked really well to also keep out the wind, which was a huge problem in northern Germany. So if you don't have one already, I do highly recommend it. My fifth and final tip is that booties are your best friend. These are my black Cole Haan Chelsea boots that I got before I studied abroad, and these are my white Forever 21 boots that I just recently got this fall. In my opinion, booties can be dressed up or down. They can be worn with jeans, dresses, skirts of varying different sizes and varying different styles. Chelsea boots in particular work really well with layering, especially if you're into layering socks over tights. These tend to look super cute with that. I will say though, if you're planning on studying abroad in a place that has cobblestone and is susceptible to having ice on the cobblestone, I do not recommend getting heels. Cobblestone is kind of deadly and it doesn't really care how how cute you look or how cute you feel, it will take you down with it. I highly recommend that if you are going to be living in a place like that, definitely look for boots that are flatter. And if you can, find boots that also have traction. Unfortunately, mine didn't, and I was still kind of slipping and sliding everywhere. So I highly recommend that if you're going to be living in an icier place. And then a bonus tip for those of you who are feeling a little adventurous or you like accessories, I highly recommend berets as a great way to kind of pull an outfit together. If you're like me and you live in a milder climate, I definitely suggest getting Mules, and they're just kind of a great way to dress an outfit up, because for me, I typically wear a lot of black and a lot of solids in the winter, so I like to have a little bit of pattern to kind of cut the solidness of my outfit. So now I'm going to showcase a couple of winter outfits to give you guys ideas of what you can do this winter. Alrighty guys, so that is it for my guide to winter styling. If you have any questions or suggestions for me, leave a comment down below in my comment section. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit that bell so you can get notifications every time I post a new video. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.